everyone, welcome to another cute anime review. I know a lot of my subscribers are Precure fans, and one of the cutest seasons of that show is called Kira Kira Precure a la Mode, an adorable magical girl series with a big emphasis on baking. But did you know that one of the leads from this show had her own hybrid cooking show? Kira Custard's voice actress Haruka Fukuhara gained popularity not only through Precure or her drama appearances, but by playing Japan's adorable cooking idol, Ai Mai Mine. Let me go ahead and complain about the title of the show because it's been driving me crazy. The yeehaw American in me has been pronouncing the title as Ai Mai Main, but the theme song and the live action set spell it as Ai Mai Mine. That's such a cute song. Anyway, everything related to the show online lists it as main and not mine. So I thought this was just a slight language difference considering we say our vowels differently. But then I bring myself back to the set that spells mine as M-I-N-E. Is this a play on words sounding the same in Japanese? Or is it just Japanese people not knowing the difference? I needed to rant about this here because I knew I would never get the chance again. Cooking idol Ai Mai Mine was made by Studio Dean and NHK's educational division. Ai Mai Mine was specifically designed as a program to encourage young children's independence in the kitchen, teaching simple recipes and sometimes showcasing where ingredients are grown across Japan. I would have eaten this up as a kid. Pun intended. Our lead girlie Hiragi Mine dreams of being an idol, but when she gets her chance at stardom, she fails. However, the president of the company she auditioned for sees her potential and asks her to audition for a new cooking idol program. Mine's dream isn't dead after all. Yippee! From this point forward, Mine meets a cast of colorful characters, the most important being her little cooking fairy friend Misanga. He looks like an alien version of the penguin from Mermaid Melody, and I love him. Only Mine can see him, so that can be a little awkward. Mine also has rivals and friends that are important throughout the show, but alas, out of the 400 episodes, I can only find 91 through 157, and whatever is on this DVD I ordered. However, a problem I've run into when trying to research this show is that there is no official translation or fan sub. I'm hoping this video will bring attention to Ai Mai Mine, because it's so rare to see an anime with live-action segments regularly mixed in. The only other show that comes to mind is Aikatsu Planet. I think this is such a neat idea, especially for a cooking show. With such a neat presentation style and likable lead actress, Ai Mai Mine was popular with its target demographic. With this success came years of episodes, merchandise, CDs, a video game, we'll get to that, and even Chinese and Arabic dubs of the show. In Taiwan, the show aired as Lao Lao Wushan. This version of the show used a costume stand-in for Haruka's character and added 3 more people, 2 young girls and an adult man. I was very tempted to try and buy this version of the show, but I've spent too much money already. Have you guys seen import prices? What is wrong? I guess I should talk about the episodes I own, since the rest are in 380p. I imported this disc before the tariffs got really bad, so I've had it for a while. It is volume 1 of a series of episodes featuring desserts, which in hindsight I should not have gotten because I rarely eat sugar now. Long story as to why I did that, but you're not here for my personal business. Y'all are here for a cute little anime. Each episode has a recipe to try, along with a little story, so I'll go over the plot the best I can. The first episode on this disc does not feature the best opening, unfortunately, but once this little song is over, we start the episode where we will be making little strawberry rolls. There's a strawberry angel poster outside the studio that is the inspiration of Mine's recipe this episode. She spends time preparing for what seems to be an audition by listening to music and sewing an outfit. Mine then performs a little song and dance in front of 5 judges. Her skills are so powerful that she seems to be transported to a strawberry field, until her costume falls apart. Luckily, she can pull some magical angel moves. This is wonderfully animated, oh my gosh! And then we are transported to the live-action set to make the strawberry recipe that will help Mine succeed in her audition. After a little bake song, Mai wins the contest. She's a little strawberry princess, so cute!
みんな、クッキーアイドルアイマイマインがゲームになるよ。ゲームだけのオリジナルストーリーとオリジナルソングに合わせてきらめききらめき、いろんなお料理を作っちゃおう。
マインちゃんになりきって楽しくお料理。任天堂 DS ゲームソフトクッキンアイドルアイマイマイン、ゲームできらめききらめきクッキング、2010年発売。
みんなも作って学ぼうぞ。
コナミ。
In the next episode, Mine's dad comes home, but her mom is mad at him. Together they make a wonderful strawberry parfait that cheers her up. Look how gorgeous this thing is! So pretty. Then we get an episode where Mine, her friend, and her rival, I think, all volunteer to perform at a daycare. They're terrible, but Mai gets on their level and quickly becomes popular among the children. In a fit of inspiration, Mine makes little cookies the kids will love, in the same way they love the little marbles. The fourth episode is about Mine visiting a local market with her friend. There are so many cultural staples to see, but Mine wants to make candy. These little lollipops are super cute, and we even get a culture lesson in the episode. Peep the sea turtle footage! I'm also living for the song this time. Her outfit and the bubbles are iconic. The last episode features Mine and a rival character in a competition. Mine makes some life-changing pudding in this episode, and makes a friend. This was a very cute way to end the DVD. I do have one last thing to show you all. Along with this DVD, I also bought the Ai Mai Mine DS game. I thought it'd be a Cooking Mama clone, but it's a visual novel. That's also a Cooking Mama clone.
Perfect!
Cooking Idol Ai Mai Mine Game Day Hirameki Kirameki Cooking was developed and published by Konami in early 2010. You get to make your own character and play as Mine's friend, as her little fairy guy helps you with cooking quests to progress the story. You ask around for ideas until Mine gets her little Jimmy Neutron brain blast and is able to make a delicious recipe by leading us through rhythm games and fun little songs. The gameplay is very basic tapping and rhythm segments that give the illusion of cooking. I'm glad it's as easy as it is because I don't understand 95% of the game. Duolingo did not get me this far, although I do think my lack of language skills here should demonstrate how fun the game actually is. Exploring the world of Ai Mai Mine, playing fun little cooking games, customizing my character, and watching the stars multiply after completing each section was so fun. I was surprisingly entertained. Plus, the art is adorable, just like the show. The soundtrack is amazing too. I'm definitely using some of the OST in my videos from now on. So, what happened to Ai Mai Mine? Well, the show lasted from March 2009 to March 2013. Haruka Fukuhara was growing up and the show needed to come to a satisfying conclusion. Pretty late into the series, Mai's manager gets married and leaves her managing days behind. Mai is transferred to a different company, and she's offered the chance to go on a world tour, but declines. After some more adventures in Japan, Mai and Misanga have to defeat some evil fairies that make food taste bad to children. Mai is way too overpowered for that nonsense, but once that conflict is solved, Misanga becomes invisible after achieving his goal as a cook, and Mai graduates from her role as the cooking idol. With 400 episodes, the show has a lot of characters, world building, and delicious recipes. It makes me sad that the show doesn't have an official or fan translation. I would love to be able to follow along a little clearer so I could maybe make the recipes. Who doesn't want to get cute recipe ideas from anime? Thank you to Cinnabon Autumn for being Safi's friend on Patreon. That's the tier where you get a shout out. Make sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, where I post super cute content. Lastly, troop on Hopelets, stay adorkable. Bye!